Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel, and today we're going to be looking at the brand new Israeli Centurion. So hype train about dev server continues, and I already made like a brief look video on this vehicle. I'm gonna leave the pop-up card in the corner. And the biggest difference on this vehicle is that we have some decent ERA protection actually for 8.7, which gives us 260 millimeters protection against chemical rounds and 5 millimeters against kinetic, which ends up basically working as a spaced armor. So the front plate is decent, 76 millimeters plus 5 millimeters and another 50 millimeters of ERA, so you can kind of expect bounces here and there, nothing too special though. We have the famous 105 millimeter L7 cannon, we have two 12.7 mil cannons and machine guns, and two 7.62 with reload 8.7 seconds and top speed of 54 kilometers an hour. This is gonna be the premium vehicle, I need to mention that as well, and you straight away get APFSDS round with 385 millimeters of pen, a hash round, a 400 millimeter heat, and a smoke shell. Yeah, and this is all unlocked just because it's premium vehicle. I just want to let you know, guys, that this is a post commentary, this is recorded video, I'm just talking over, so just bear in mind that sometimes the things that I say might not match up with the things you see in the video. For example, this IT one, I don't know, it's just the gun feels so solid, it feels good, because obviously what could you expect, it's an L7 cannon which is used by Leopard A1, Leopard 1, and I believe the German M48 as well uses the L7 cannon. So as I said, it feels decent, the round is pretty good. I will be struggling with this D64B though. I probably shot the worst possible spot on the front plate you can ever imagine, but there you go, you can easily breach T64s, so basically T80s and any other tanks you can breach. There you go, we get a trap shot and almost nick two crew members, only the gunner still alive, and there we go, we hit the sweet spot and T64 is down. So 54 kilometers an hour is the top speed, although I would really not bet my money on it, because on a field like this, on a surface like this, you're not gonna get anywhere near to 54 kilometers an hour. About this tank, you're gonna see me driving around and shooting and like looking at the vehicle from different angles, because I was just looking for the best angle for the thumbnail for this video. And you get 10 smoke launchers, so you get 10 smoke launchers, I believe, on either side, maybe on the either side. So yeah, you get tons of smoke. As you can see, we're doing pretty much around 25 to 30 kph, which I said is kind of average at 8.7. You need to remember it's still the same Centurion, so you'll see me messing up quite a few shots, just trying to drive around and have the feel for the stabilizer, just trying to drive around and shoot on the move. And yeah, I mean, pretty much any vehicle that you can verse with this up till 9.7, if you know where to shoot, you're gonna be fine. As you can see me here kind of compensating for the drive, and there you go, we got quite a few ammo load explosions shooting these bad boys. And I got a weird bounce on T10M, I don't know, was it weird, or 385 millimeter APFSDS round, so that was a pen. This one was a gunner and cannon breach was a pen as well, so practically every single shot that I've done was a pen, apart the first one on T64. And look at this one, this kinda goes nowhere. So there I am testing out, yeah, just checking the round. I was thinking, should that be going through? Maybe I was testing out the neutral steer, and yeah, you really need to think about where you're going into the map, because you won't be able to turn around that quickly maybe, or maneuver to narrow gaps. As you can see, the gun depression over the back of the tank is not brilliant, which you can probably see the same thing for many other tanks. And there you go, another ammunition load goes kaboom. We're doing reverse 11 kilometers an hour in reverse, trying to compensate for my shot, overcompensate, and missed the T-64 Alpha. And yeah, what I think this is gonna be decent. Well, that's a pretty good representation. The T-64 has a really decent turret, and that probably wasn't supposed to be a pen, but there you go, you can always breach these things. What I think about this vehicle is going to be a great addition to all of those who probably will play this to grind Charlie Mark III. And I've made a video about Challenger Mark III. I'm going to link it up in the top right as well. And this is going to be kind of good addition. Just maybe lineup wise, you can have Charlie 2, Charlie 3, maybe, I don't know, Centurion Mark 10 or something like that, and maybe this one if you want just another MBT. And look at this, no look, snipe, kaboom, target destroyed. There you go, ammunition load, again, ammunition load. So yeah, let me know down in the comments below. I have made another 2 videos. One was about a few new vehicles in the dev server. I'm gonna link it up in the top as well. And if you are a fan of supersonic jets, that I have made a really brief overview of the Super Sabre, Javelin, and MiG-19, just running over modifications and then just checking out the engines and powers and stuff like that. Yeah, I would love to verse this tank in an actual match. I think it would be pretty interesting to fight this one with all the ERA. I mean, it looks quite aggressive, it looks, and the tire in front actually acts like 50mm homogeneous steel, like armor on top of that. So yeah, thank you very much for watching. Make sure you check around for more of my videos. Consider subscribing if you're new around here, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.